The night was quiet. Too quiet. Max, my German shepherd, paced by the back door, restless. He wasn't the kind of dog to bark at shadows. He was trained, disciplined, sharp as a tack. So when his ears pricked and his low growl rumbled through the living room, I knew something wasn't right. I set my coffee down, turned off the lamp, and listened. Click, a lock turning. But not my key. The hair on my neck stood straight up. Someone was at the front door, fiddling with it like they owned the place. I slid into the shadows, moving toward the foyer. Max padded silently beside me, muscles coiled like a spring. The sound grew louder. A key scraping inside the lock, then the unmistakable clunk of it turning. My door swung open, and there she was, HOA Karen, dressed in her usual visor and pastel tracksuit. But this time she had something extra dangling from her hand, a shiny master key. She stepped inside like she was walking into a grocery store, clipboard tucked under her arm, muttering to herself. Illegal furniture placement, non-compliant paint color, lights on past 9 p.m. She didn't even notice me at first, but Max did. His growl turned into a deep, thunderous bark that echoed through the house. He charged forward, teeth bared, stopping inches from her shin. Karen screamed so loud I thought she'd crack the windows. She dropped the clipboard, stumbled back against the wall, and waved the key around like it would protect her. "See, call him off. That beast tried to attack me." I stepped into the light. "That beast is doing his job, guarding my home from intruders. Care to explain why you're breaking into my house at midnight?" Karen's face flushed red. "I wasn't breaking in. I was performing an inspection. The HOA gave me universal access rights. We have the authority to enter any property at any time to check for violations." I laughed cold and sharp. "Universal access rights? That's a fake key you had made. And let me tell you something, Karen. The HOA has no authority to set foot inside my house." Max snarled again, his eyes locked on her. Karen raised her chin, trying to act brave. "That dog is violent. He's unfit for a neighborhood with families. I'll have him removed by animal control immediately." Just then, headlights cut across the driveway. A sheriff's cruiser rolled up, lights flashing, 2 deputies stepping out. Karen's face lit up. "Finally! Officers, arrest him. His dangerous animal just attacked me while I was inspecting HOA property." The sheriff glanced at me, then at Max, who sat obediently at my side like the perfectly trained K-9 he was. Then he bent down, picked up the master key from the floor, and turned it over in his hand. "Karen," he said slowly, "where did you get this?" "It's an HOA key. We use it to—" "No, it's not." The sheriff cut her off. "This is an illegal bump key, the kind burglars use to break into houses. You're trespassing, breaking and entering, and attempting to commit fraud. Do you realize you could be facing felony charges?" Karen's jaw dropped. No, you don't understand. I'm the head of the HOA. I have rights." The sheriff's voice hardened. "Not here, you don't." He motioned to his deputies. "Cuff her." Karen thrashed as the deputies snapped cuffs onto her wrists. "This isn't legal. This is my neighborhood. You can't arrest me in my own community." The sheriff shook his head. "This isn't your community. This is his private property. And you're about to spend the night in county jail for breaking into it." As they dragged her out the door, Max trotted back to his bed, tail wagging like it was just another day on the job. I leaned against the doorframe, watching the patrol car disappear into the night. Karen thought she could walk into my home with a fake key and a clipboard full of lies. What she didn't realize was that I had more than locks protecting this ranch. I had a K-9 with instincts sharper than steel, and the law on my side. And if she ever tried it again, she'd find out the hard way. This ranch wasn't just my home. It was a fortress,